friends, it's June 17th, Sunday, and this is my yard sale haul from yesterday. So I did end up going northeast and went to a couple of townwide yard sales. Wasn't great because it was raining there, but you know, it was okay. I did okay. We'll get a couple big things moved out of the way so I can explain some of the smaller things. I got this beautiful teapot, and it is Roy Kirkham, and I believe I have some teacups. So this isn't vintage, it's newer, but it's in excellent shape, and I've recently had a thing for strawberries. So I paid for this and a tea towel, I paid $5. The lady said she was a collector, and I said, oh, strawberry things? And she said, no, teapots. Oh. I got this set of 4 Corningware butterfly gold cups and saucers. I paid $1 for that. I got this cup and saucer I thought was unusual. So it's Crown Devon pottery. It says potters for over 100 years. So it has this vintage advertising for boots and gaiters. And this one, the shop is called Simpkins Cordwainer. And this one, on the saucer, it says, go to Crispin's Boot Store. It's a large teacup. I just thought it was really interesting. I think I paid $2 for that. Got this red transferware. It has a couple of ladies in the center. It's a small plate, bread and butter size, and it is it's Ironstone Watteau. Not sure if I've ever seen that before. Water dripping because I just did the dishes. I paid can't remember. I got these 3 plates. I believe that they're depression ware. I believe that the name is it'll come to me. Yeah. Anyway, they're not fantastic shape, but I got all 3 for $1, so even if I just put plants on top of them, they're nice. Candle wick, that's what I think it's called. Got a couple of these glasses. I've been collecting these. So this one's the June one with the roses, and this one's January carnations. I saw more yesterday, but they were kind of expensive, so I didn't get them. I got this. I believe this is a Federal bowl, and it's a large one with a lid. Let me turn it over so I can check. Yeah, I believe that's Federal. Paid $1 for that. I don't know anything about the pattern, but for $1, that was okay. Okay, I bought this teeny tiny tea set. So it has 4 cups and saucers in green and yellow, pink and blue, with little polka dots. And it has the little creamer and sugar bowl. Unfortunately, the teapot doesn't have its lid. But this was in a big box of children's toys, dishes. So most of the stuff, I wanted this tea set badly. Most of the stuff I have put back in a bag to be donated to the local thrift store. But some of the stuff I saved, so I got this little heart cookie cutter, this little bundt pan, this wooden rolling pin. I think I'm gonna distress this a bit, and I got this I got this set of Tupperware. I think there should have been a fourth glass, but it was missing. But it has the lid. Isn't that cute? So I kept these things. The rest I put back in a bag. I got this big Pyrex 2.5 quart casserole. It doesn't have a lid. I'm wondering if that lid that I got with the one that I videoed yesterday will fit this. I'll have to check. Paid $1 for this. It's an excellent shape. Okay. Help me out with this. I think this is a pin cushion. The ribbon is filthy dirty. I think I can take the ribbon out and wash it. I'll just have to really remember how to put it back together. I'll take a picture and see if I can remember how to put it together. I paid 50 cents for it. I think it's a pin cushion. Help me out if you know what it is. I think I have seen these, you know, with safety pins and stuff stuck in them in different places. So anyway, let me know what you think. Could be a pineapple, but I think it's a heart. I paid 50 cents for that. I did stop at one thrift store. Blue was 75% off, so I paid 12 cents for this crocheted pot holder. Okay. Oh, I got this little Christmas hand towel. Isn't that cute? Went to one yard sale and I got these 6 dishcloths. They're really good shape. They've been washed. And I got these cookie cutters, so the cookies hang on the edge of your teacup. This came from the dollar store. They were $2. But anyway, I got this for $1. I got this box of tacks for $1. I was drawn to the box because it's made in Galt, which is just south of us. So Galt doesn't exactly exist anymore. 3 cities were amalgamated to make Cambridge. So it was Galt, Hespeler, and Preston. They were all amalgamated, I think, in the 70s. So I wonder where the Dominion Nail Company is. So these are copper screen tacks. I really like the vintage box, and it's full. Got this little pickup truck. I looked for a big pickup truck, a red pickup truck, for about 8 months, and I finally got one. And now I can't remember what I wanted to do with it. I got this bag of watches for free. I think what I'll do is take them apart and see if I can make something with the gears and watch faces and stuff. They might work with a new battery, but who wears a watch anymore? So I got that for free. I got this clock for free. Again, it's broken and dirty, but it's an old wind-up clock, and I thought maybe I could take it apart and at least use the face of the clock in a craft, or maybe the hands. I think those hands probably glow in the dark. So I think that's a travel alarm clock. I found it on the ground in a garage, and I picked it up, and the kid said, "Oh, take that for free." And I said, "Yes, I will." I got just this bubble bath and bath salts. They were 25 cents a piece. And I was thinking, you know, I could pair those up and make a little gift for somebody. Who knows? Got this old wooden handled potato masher, and I've seen a craft on Pinterest where they use the potato masher to hold recipes, so I'm going to see how I can do that. because I think that's a great idea. So this was green at one time, and I also got this rotary blender. The handle's a little broken, but I think I paid $2 for those. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, oh, that was ladylike. I got this little elf. It looks like Doc from Snow White. He's got a little lantern he's holding. I paid $1 for him. There's glue where buttons would have been, and his buttons are missing, but I could always glue new buttons on. Got this vintage set of playing cards. So the images are from the National Gallery of Art, and I was just at the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. about 2 weeks ago. So I think I paid 50 cents for those. I got these interesting three books. So this is a recipe book from General Electric, and it's advertising. I don't think there's a date. But I mean, it's an old-fashioned refrigerator and how to arrange food in your refrigerator. There's some recipes with color pictures. Pineapple Delight. And this one, I didn't look this up. Aunt Chick's Pies, and it's tarts, ravioli, cookies, and donuts. And it has a bunch of recipes that have been taped in here. 1938, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So there's rhubarb pie. I could go for a rhubarb pie right now. And this one is baking powder. This looks pretty 40s-ish. See if it has a date. I don't see a date, but just based on the image on the front cover, I'm saying 40s. All right, see if we can get this all in. I got these three books. So this one's Patchwork Crafts. I used to do quite a lot of sewing, but recently not so much, but this looked like a really good book. So I snatched that up. I got that and these two vintage books. I think they'll be nice. They're a nice size, good covers for decorating. And all of this, let me move the camera just a bit so you can take it all in. All of this, 12 teacups and all those salt and peppers, I paid, and the books, $2. So all of this China stuff was all in a box. Actually, it was in 2 boxes. And I said to the man, you've got some China. There was a few things I was interested in. I said, you've got some China in here, but nothing's priced. And he said, give me $1. And I showed him the books, because the patchwork one was priced for $1, and the smaller ones were 50 cents each. And I said, both boxes and the books for $2? And he said, yep. And I really had no idea that there was all of those teacups and saucers in there. All of them are in excellent shape. This one here is my favorite. there's no chips, no cracks. I think with the exception of 3, they're all English. And I know if I was to buy one of these teacups in a thrift store, it would have been $5 in a thrift store. And then I got all of these salt and peppers. I have a pair like this, the milk glass ones. I have a pair like this. This pair was my husband's favorite. They're just really small, and they sort of remind me of perfume bottles. These ones sort of looked new, but they're marked Japan, so I'm guessing that they are actually vintage. The corn are unmarked. These ones are also unmarked. These ones, I haven't figured this out yet. They're plastic. Push button down, get the same pre-measured amount every time, and it never clogs. Okay, so you fill them and then something happens. Oh, the plunger. So you would hold this over your food and go. Here, what do you think of my sound effects? Anyway, they're made in Hong Kong. There was a lot of other stuff in those boxes, but I just, like a lot of individual mugs and individual shakers. I just put them in a box and put them out on the boulevard. Somebody will pick them up. I got this plastic Santa for $1. He needs some help. And move some stuff here. And I got the same guy that I bought the china from. I got all of these linens. I think I'll back the camera up again. So on the top are pairs of muslin pillowcases. They've got their original price on them, 2 for $1.09. So I think I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got a dozen pairs of muslin, white muslin pillowcases. Actually, they call them strong muslin. This one didn't come from that guy. This came with the strawberry teapot. So that was the tea towel that came with that. I got this handkerchief with poinsettias on it, and 1, 2, 3 tablecloths. This one is really interesting to me. Look at the spider webs. And I think those are raspberries. So this is in really good shape. This one needs to be washed. It doesn't have a funky design like that one. But has a orange trim. And this one is brand new. It still has the sticker on it that says it's pure Irish linen, and the size is 56 by 70 inches, and it has Venetian gondolas. So that was an interesting find. And I also got this pair of pillowcases still in the original package with the green embroidery and cut work. So, what did I say? So I altogether got 13 sets of pillowcases, 3 tablecloths, and a handkerchief. and I think I paid $12. He initially wanted $2 for each piece of linen, but I talked him down to 12. Well, he wasn't hard to talk down to. I mean, talk down. Didn't mean that. Talk down to. Okay. Then I got I got a book. It's just got short articles in it, and I thought, oh, that's probably good enough for me because I like to read, but I don't have time to read. Alright, I got this pair of vintage scissors with green metal handles. They were made in Japan. They're just short ones. I got this little box of gummed stars. The box is in great shape, and you see the original price was 15 cents. And it says that it has top quality gumming, which is what you want in your stars. Got this little gauge ruler, so you would stick your knitting needle in there to figure out what size your knitting needle is. And it's an advertising ruler for Lux, so that you would clean your sweater in Lux. I've got these little forms for addresses. Paid 50 cents for that. And I think I'm just going to add that to my collection of office stuff. Alright, now let me try to explain what this is. So these are tatting shuttles, and almost no one knows how to tat now. They're all different. So they have different ends. This one has some thread on it, and somebody has been creating a little edge here with this variegated thread. Wonder if it says where they were made. Made in the USA. And there was some little pieces of tatting with them. So this is a string of little flowers shapes. There's some pink ones and some green ones. I just got them because they were cheap and they're old, and it's sort of a lost art. I did get a book and teach myself how to tat when I was a teenager, but I didn't make more than a few inches of lace because I didn't enjoy it. I did have a patient though who was very, very well, she wasn't completely blind, but her vision was very impaired, and she could tat like crazy. And she only had one eye. I'm pretty sure she only had one eye, and the one that she did have didn't work very good, but she could tat and made beautiful doilies. She must have made them by memory and just worked and worked. I also got these little packages, vintage packages of needles. So these were embroidery needles made in England. These were all made in England. So I got these because I really just liked the packaging. Little paper wrappers. So that's my haul for this weekend. I hope you had a great weekend and found some awesome finds as well. Found some finds. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Anyway, have a great week, and we will see you again soon. Take care.